Slide 1. Treatment over Confinement by Ray M. Butler. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, drug offenses account for 45% of inmates arrested last month. That means that out of 167,763 people arrested, 76,191 were arrested for drug-related crimes. These numbers are enough to prove that the crimes related to addiction are not choices, but a disease, a process in the body and mind that is out of one's control. Creating and executing a program aimed at repeat drug offenders afflicted by the disease of addiction is one way to dramatically decrease these numbers and the devastating costs they have on our criminal justice system in this country. Slide 2. Criminals found guilty of crimes related to their drug addiction should be sent to a treatment center or individualized drug program instead of being sentenced to jail. Slide 3. The following evidence will prove that addiction is a brain disease, and the studies show that drug treatment programs reduce recidivism rates and cost less than imprisonment. Slide 4. Drug addiction is a disease. According to an article in the National Geographic, addiction disrupts pathways and processes that underlie desire, habit formation, pleasure, learning, emotional regulation, and cognition. Addiction changes brain anatomy, chemistry, and cell-to-cell signaling. It remolds neural circuits to assign supreme value to illicit substances such as cocaine and heroin, therefore devaluing health, work, family, and even life itself. The evidence is clear. Drug addiction is a chronic, relapsing brain disease. Drug programs are more effective than jail time. According to an article in the Salem Press Encyclopedia, drug treatment programs have a 29% lower recidivism rates. According to an article in the Government Office of Accountability, 76% of drug treatment participants were less likely to use drugs after graduation and were 58% less likely to partake in serious drugs after graduation. This evidence clearly shows that drug treatment centers are much more effective for the addict and for the criminal justice system. More evidence that drug treatment programs are more effective is that they cost significantly less than incarceration. According to the Government Office of Accountability, drug treatment programs saved approximately $13,609 per person, or $88.5 million over a course of 10 years. That's a lot of money, considering that illicit drug use costs the criminal court system $193 billion. According to a study by the Government Office of Accountability, 11 drug treatment courts were surveyed and 8 reported positive net benefits. A counter-argument that I have found most is that drug rehab is too expensive and taxpayers should not be expected to pay for criminals' treatment. However, according to an article in the American Critical Law Review, taxpayers spent $260 million to sustain the criminal justice system in 2015. And the evidence is clear that incarcerating the same criminals over and over and over costs more money. If drug treatment participants have lower recidivism and decreased drug use, then there's going to be decreased drug-related arrest, which equal less court case and less costs for the criminal justice system. If you agree with my findings today and you feel that the drug treatment program should be initiated in our county, there are a couple things you could do today. You could wear a blue ribbon from me, and when somebody asks you why you're wearing it, educate them and explain to them the benefits of a drug treatment program over incarceration. Or you can also sign the prepared letter to state representatives that I passed out today that outline the facts surrounding a drug treatment program and request that one be implemented in our county. I'll collect them at the end of the presentation and mail them in. Thank you very much.